Hello there, my name's Dr. Jason, and today you guys will be seeing a presentation from Dr. Ellen and also Professor Cade. These presentations will be about sickle cell anemia and also heredity. I hope you enjoy.
Good morning, gentlemen. Sorry I'm late. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm going to get this presentation up and running for you. Just give me a minute. Sickle cell anemia. Origins of the disease. Sickle cell first emerged in South America, then spread to Egypt, Italy, India, and Greece. The illness spread among the area and was easily transmitted.
Why was it easily transmitted?
Yes, thank you. It was easily transmitted because a lot of people, as you know, were sexually active, and it was transmitted that way through genes getting paired up, and if, you know, man or female had this, type of disease, their offspring would be a carrier of it. But I'm gonna get back to that. This later on helped them defend from malaria, and it helped them defend because if an offspring had part of sickle cell in it, it would help them be immune to malaria. Again, I'll get back to it. These are very exciting. If one parent had sickle cell, the offspring would have a defense against malaria and sickle cell, but they would still have it. Now, if both parents had sickle cell and the offspring was then born, he wouldn't be able to defend against any of the diseases. And these are just some of the, I did not say all of the places, but it's in this area. See, in India, South Africa. Sickle cell anemia, what it affects. It mainly affects the red blood cells, and this is really bad because when it affects this, the hemoglobin isn't mass produced, and there isn't a good enough of it. And what hemoglobin really does is it really helps the cell. Hemoglobin basically helps the cell be healthy. Without it, we won't have healthy red blood cells. Healthy red blood cells, bring oxygen up to our brain, helps us think, helps us breathe, really, essentially. Some of the symptoms, there are pain in joints, chest pains, dizziness, inability to think clearly because you're not getting enough oxygen, diluted urine, and swelling in the feet area. Here there's a diagram. It's not very easy to see. Treatment, there actually are no cures that we know of for sickle cell anemia. We are working on it. There are only ways to treat it. Painkillers help, but there is no definite cure. Other things, it helps to catch the sickness on an early stage. Drawing blood to detect it earlier on, again, help us. And the average lifespan is 48 to 65 years of age. Thank you for your time. Any questions? Okay.
So you said this is, well, no, you didn't say anything about that. It affects, what kind of, does it affect, like a certain race, a certain gender?
Oh, it doesn't affect any type of gender. As far as race goes, yes, it's typically people with darker skin. However, that does not mean any other race can get it. This disease can be spread in any way, shape, or form. Any race can get it. It's just more commonly with darker skin, darker race people, in the South African area, Egypt, Italy, more into that. Yes.
Now back on the malaria. How is malaria spread?
Oh, malaria. I'm glad you asked that. See, malaria is a type of mosquito. It's transmitted with mosquitoes. Mosquitoes bite you, you then get malaria. Now, what happens if you're a carrier of sickle cell? This somehow just cancels it out. And so, if you were to get bit with a mosquito that has malaria, you would not have malaria. However, if you do have full-on sickle cell anemia and you get bit by a mosquito with malaria, you will get malaria as well, and you will have sickle cell. Any other questions?
That's all we have for today. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Paul. May I please come in?
Please come in, Mr. Winston. Have a seat.
Yes, thank you.
Can I offer you anything to drink?
No, thank you. Are you sure you're ready to go through with this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. All right. Well, first question. Could you please tell me a little bit about your wife?
My wife has a mild type of sickle cell disease, and she has pain episodes and other health issues. And she can have a pain crisis at any moment. She will kind of fine and drove to work fine, and then she couldn't get out the car due to pain crisis.
Yeah. Wow. Is there any way to reduce the pain and all the pain crises?
She needs to stay hydrated and maintain a steady body temperature, but take medication given by the doctor.
And about the medication, how much money does it cost for the treatment for you, for your wife, and your son?
My wife is it is $30,000 per
Wow.
year, and my son it is $10,000 per year.
And your son, could you tell me a little bit more about your son?
My son also has deal with sickle cell, but it affects my son differently, unlike my wife. My son needs a blood transfer every 5 to 8 weeks. It's very stressful process.
I would imagine it's very stressful. I just need to, how do you get through all of the stress?
You can only have hope and no way to prepare the prior ahead of me.
Wow, well, thank you so much. I know that must have been difficult. I just really thank you so much for your time, sir, Mr. Wong. Thank you.
That's a wrap. Dr. Jason, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Professor Cade.
A reporter just dropped off some information about a wife and son with sickle cell anemia. I was going to use this information to teach a seminar on how heredity and how it ties into the illness. Will you critique my presentation?
Yeah, I'd be more than glad to.
All right, great. Have a seat right here. Heredity is the passing on of a physical or mental characteristics genetically from one generation to another. As you'd see from the diagram, the dad is full-blown sickle cell anemia, while the mom is only a carrier. And the disease is passed down from the parents to the children. Both parents need to have it for the kids to have it. The husband and wife have 4 kids. If you look at my Punnett square, you see that the little r is purple, which represents sickle cell anemia. And the little r is recessive. So that means it's a non-dominant trait. And that means only half the kids will have sickle cell anemia, while the other half will just be carriers. Because the dominant R overpowers the little r. The little r is recessive, so that means they will not have it, they will be carriers. Well, and that is the conclusion of my presentation. That's really all there is to heredity. This shows how they will have sickle cell anemia.
That was very good, Professor Cade.
Thank you, Dr.
Very
Jason.
good presentation, and I like it very much.
Thank you.
Okay, you did a great job. I just think you could use some better illustrations right here. As you can see, it looks a little sloppy. Besides
Yeah.
that, it was a great job, Professor Cade.
Thank you again,
Good
Dr.
job.
Jason.